I'm Joe, your go-to guide for mid-range travel with epic experiences. If you're dreaming of crystal clear lagoons, overwater bungalows, and once-in-a-lifetime adventures, this video is your ultimate French Polynesia checklist. Whether you're visiting just one island or cruising through the Society Islands, I'll walk you through 9 unforgettable things you need to include. From snorkeling with sharks to culture-rich island tours and foodie moments that you'll still be thinking about well after you get home. I've linked my favorite Snorkel Gear, private tours, and excursions below to help you plan with confidence and to support the channel along the way. Tap like if you're excited for your trip, subscribe for more travel tips, and let me know in the comments, what's your dream French Polynesian experience, or which one are you booking first? Let's dive into paradise. Whether you're snorkeling from your resort or headed out on a boat tour, French Polynesia's underwater world is unforgettable. On Moorea, we snorkeled right from our overwater bungalows and hotel beaches. We spotted vibrant coral and tons of fish without ever needing a tour. In Tahaa, we drifted through the famous coral gardens. It was like floating through a tropical aquarium. We also swam with black-tip reef sharks in that same excursion. And in Bora Bora, the snorkel tours come with breathtaking views of Mount Atumanu. Whether you're staying beachfront or booking a tour, the lagoons are teeming with life. And speaking of that boat tour, you'll definitely want to get out on the water. One of the best ways to appreciate the beauty of French Polynesia is on the water. On our private boat tour around Bora Bora, we cruised around turquoise lagoons, saw stingrays, black-tip reef sharks up close. During our Windstar cruise, we also sailed around Tahaa, and the scenery was just unreal. Whether you're doing a relaxed lagoon tour, hopping islands by boat, or trying even deep-sea fishing, this is a view of paradise you won't forget. But once you're back on land, it's time to head inland and discover a whole new side of the islands. Some of the most breathtaking views and cultural sites are hidden deep in the interior, and the best way to reach them? A 4x4. We did these bumpy, fun adventures in Moorea with pineapple fields, mountain lookouts, and a stop at the Manatee Distillery for tastings. In Huahine, we explored the ancient Moorea and vanilla farms on the Huahine ET Nature Adventure. You'll also find 4x4 options in Tahaa, Bora Bora, and Raiatea. These tours are a great way to combine nature, history, and local flavor. And speaking of flavor, it's time to follow your nose. If you love fresh flavors and tropical scents, you'll want to definitely try Moorea pineapples. They're some of the sweetest in the world. We saw entire fields of them during our 4x4 tour, and even stopped to taste some fresh from the source. Juicy, fragrant, and so good. When it comes to vanilla, Tahaa is the most famous, often called the Vanilla Island. We toured a plantation there and saw firsthand how vanilla is hand-pollinated and sun-dried over weeks. We also came across vanilla growing in Huahine, and smaller farms can be found in Raiatea and Bora Bora too. If you're bringing home souvenirs, real Tahitian vanilla is hard to beat, and your luggage will smell amazing. After a day of exploring, spend an evening soaking up Polynesian culture. In Bora Bora, we saw a high-energy performance with fire dancers lighting up the night. In Tahiti, we watched the Marquesas cultural show. Totally different and equally captivating. Many resorts host these shows, but you can also find local venues on Moorea, Tahiti, and more. And if you can, see a couple. No two are exactly alike. Now let's talk about one of the best ways to explore the islands on your own terms. We rented cars on Moorea and Bora Bora, and it totally changed our entire experience. From scenic drives and local food stops to finding hidden beaches and viewpoints, there's something special about just hopping in a car and seeing wherever the day takes you. You can even take your car on the ferry between Tahiti and Moorea. Check out my guide for that in the description. French Polynesia is full of delicious food, and some of the best meals we had were part of an experience. In Moorea, we took a cooking class at Food and Cook Lab, where we learned to make island staples like poisson cru, coconut bread, and fish. In Bora Bora, we had tableside poisson cru at St. James, and in Tahaa, we enjoyed a traditional Polynesian picnic during our snorkel tour. These kind of meals are often included in full-day excursions in Moorea, Tahaa, and Bora Bora, and they're worth every bite. Everyone passes through Tahiti at the beginning and end of their trip, and the Papeete Market is totally worth a stop. We visited the market before boarding our Windstar cruise and picked up some of our favorite keepsakes, including a hand-carved tiki and black pearls I still wear. The market is full of hand-carved items, crafts, jewelry, fruit, and if you forgot your vanilla, here's a great place to get it. Even if you're only in town for a few hours, it's fun and authentic way to experience local life and support Tahitian artisans. Staying in an overwater bungalow is the ultimate French Polynesia bucket list experience. And yes, it's worth the hype. There's nothing like waking up to the sound of gentle waves beneath you, stepping out onto your deck, and then diving straight into the turquoise lagoon. We stayed in 2 different overwater bungalows in Moorea, and it felt like living inside a screensaver. You'll find these iconic stays not just in Bora Bora, but also in Tahiti, Moorea, and Tahaa, with a range of options for different budgets. Even one night is enough to make your trip unforgettable. If you're going to splurge somewhere, this is the place to do it. French Polynesia is one of the most beautiful places we've ever been, and I hope this list helps you plan your perfect island adventure. Let me know in the comments, which of these are at the top of your list? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out the links below for excursions and the Tahiti to Moorea ferry guide. Thanks for watching and see you in paradise.